What is it about grapplers that you guys think people just hate? You know, grapplers already. Mr. Gamer Lift is in there. Grapplers just seem to be that one archetype that everybody is just like, I can't stand. Get them away from me. They suck. The Purple Sharpie is the number one advocate of not playing grapplers. I
And
think the
shame on her
close.
for that.
I think close second would probably be Mr. Gaming Lift. So
Shame on him as well.
he's already spoke on this show before about how Zangief needs to be nerfed into oblivion, where he only is able to do light punch and that's it. So starting with you guys, starting with you, Mr. Gaming Left. Why do you think it is that people just dislike grapplers?
I want to hear this.
I mean, is there really anything to like about that? That's the real question. Is there anything to like about? In that regard, there's everything to dislike about them. Like, why would you like a character that literally can, their hitbox of a move can grab you through projectiles, can grab you from the recovery frames of your, hitboxes if you throw a move out. It's just like it's too much. It's just, most of the moves, some of their moves do like half life off this one move. Why should you get rewarded for taking half my life from a grab move? And then like a lot of times you're right close to me, so your wake up option is like right next to me. Get up in the threat to get grabbed again. I know most people are like, well, just zone them out, just zone the grappler out. Tell the Fang. Tell Fang to zone out Zangief. Tell Fang to throw down poison and zone out Zangief. You know why? You know what's not gonna happen? Because I'm not gonna do it because the fact is I'm gonna get grabbed through my poison. I'm gonna throw out a Rio Bender and Zangief is gonna SPD me through the poison. Like his arm goes through the poison. What's the point of the poison being there if I'm still gonna get grabbed? Like that's the reason why. It's just like it's just like you give these characters these like, oh well, they're grapplers, they're slow moving and they have problems getting around the arena, so they need to have strong moves. I don't care. They need to be deleted from the game. That's what they need to be do. The only grappler that I really one of the grapplers I at first I thought Abigail was cool, but then I started playing against him. Like this character sucks because he just grab you. I'm going to guard break you now. What's my charge heavy? Now you take 70% damage. It's just like it's too much, man. Hybrid grapplers aren't too bad, but when you just got like the regular grapplers, like just get away from me. I've hated Zangief since the existence of Street Fighter. Like he's just always been. And when I was a kid, I used to think it was Black Man. I was like, why does Black Man just pick command grab? I got older and realized he's different. I'm like, he's not even a black dude. But yeah, grapplers is just so sleazy, man. They just just grab you and just do all this unnecessary damage. Some of them have godlike buttons. I mean, let's look at Street Fighter 4 Zangief. He had crouching jab was godlike, stand strong was godlike. It's just all these green hand. Oh Lord, thank the heavens he don't have the V skill. I am going to absorb your attacks with my V skill, and then I'm going to grab you. Like, get out of here, man. Anti-air command grabs. They in Street Fighter 5 he could combo into super. Like, who thought that was a good idea? You know what's a good idea? Let's have Zangief combo command grab super. It's a brilliant idea, Jeffrey. Thanks.
Also a good idea.
Get him out of here, man. You know what? I'm exhausted right now talking about him, so I'm gonna just leave it at that. I'm done.
Well, it's on you, E.
Friends, countrymen, I think we know what we just heard here, and I think that was a whole lot of salt. I mean, I gotta be 100% honest with you. That was a whole lot of salt. I think Mr. Game and Lift has exceeded his monthly salt allowance. Shame on you. You need to go drink some water. You and the Purple Sharpie can go share like one of those big jugs that you get from Sparklets. Y'all need to go share one of those. I mean, why don't people like grapplers? Let's be honest, man. People don't like the fact that you come up to them. They think that, oh man, I did like this huge combo, and then you just grab them once, and you do the same damage as that little combo they just did. But I feel like you should have to work. I'm working from the fact that I have to come up here right up to your face and do that 360, and then you have to be standing there for me to grab you. That's work enough, man. I feel like that, like the stuff that goes on behind the scenes for me to be able to grab you and get that much damage. I think that's important. I think, hey, Rexon, I think you'll agree with me in saying that, like, you like big damage stuff. I mean, like, this is why would we change something like that? Grapplers are awesome. They're amazing. They show like the kind of mind games that you have to go into in order to grab somebody. Like I saw, I once tagged what's called the purple Sharpie. I sent this tweet to her one time talking about grappling is like one of the best like hero stories ever. Imagine you're in the middle of a match and the other person, you're both at half health, and they unleash a combo and they take you all the way down to a clip of health. You got that magic pixel and they think it's over. They're coming in to finish you off. And then like you dodge, bob and weave it a little bit, and then you put hands on them and the match is over. But not in the way that they thought it would be. The dust settles and you are standing victorious. What is a better hero story than that in the middle of a match to be losing by a whole lot and then grab somebody and finish them off in one hit? Man, the deliciousness of a scenario like that. I mean, it's enough to make your mouth water. I gotta tell you guys, I take pride in playing grapplers. I didn't play grapplers before about like last year, but man, I started doing it and I haven't looked back, man. It's a beautiful thing, and shame on all of you who don't like playing grapplers, who don't like playing against grapplers. All I gotta say is, don't get hit.